Hello everybody, I am Sylphin, and today I'd like to show you something else that I've been building in Minecraft recently. This is my latest project. It's basically it's a bit of an unusual laboratory setup I've been working on. So let's jump right to it. I'm going to head straight into the first building, which is through here. And I will warn you, it's a bit laggy due to the recording software. I'm sorry, I am working on that. But yeah, so this is my house. We've got a tank on the table. We've got a tool rack from Bibliocraft. I should probably let you know that the mod pack I'm using for this is Feed the Beast Ultimate by Slowpoke. So yeah, basically what we've got here is we've got a tool rack from Bibliocraft with a diamond hoe and a scoop for catching bees, but I haven't set up any bee-related machines yet. Hopefully next time. We've also got a chest with Weedex, fertiliser, ink sacks, etc., all that sort of stuff, and some tin cans full of food. And this is my sort of mini farming area where I crossbreed plants. At the moment I've been crossbreeding different types of flowers. So I crossed red and yellow and it made these weird black flowers. So yeah, that's what I've been working on in here. This is fairly basic. I've used the micro blocks from Red Power to create this nice little sort of kitchen-y style bit with a sink, which is actually just a lever, and some water. But anyway, we're going to head out here. Door automatically opens, but only from the inside, thanks to a wooden pressure plate. And we're going to head over to the workshop, which is the second part of my building. And this is the workshop. It's fairly straightforward. Everything's labelled. Macerator, compressor, electric furnace, extractor, recycler, a block of wood, and the canning machine. And this is basically just a little wall of machines I've got here for working with stuff so I can just sort of manually work with anything I need to. Nothing particularly impressive, recycler and stuff, you know. And then we've got this bit of wireless redstone. I'll show you what it does in a minute. But yeah, so over here I have a coke oven. Now the coke oven burns coal, producing coal coke and creosote oil. Now there isn't any oil in here at the moment because I've pumped all of it out already. But creosote oil will build up quite rapidly while the coke oven's producing coal coke, and you can just bucket it out. But firstly, that's highly impractical, and secondly, it's not very stylish, is it? So instead, I have set up this. It's a redstone engine with a lever next to it, and a wooden waterproof pipe leading into one of these, the new Railcraft tanks, which are basically massive tanks that can store an incredibly large amount of a liquid. So this is empty as well because I've been using the creosote oil for something. But this can hold considerably more if you take a look. It can hold considerably more than the... can it? Yeah, it can hold a lot more than the actual coke oven can handle. So, yeah, it's just for storage really, and it looks kind of cool. And behind that, sort of built into the wall, is a wireless redstone receiver set to frequency 1, which is linked up to this creosote oil pump control switch. So I can pull that and it will start pumping the oil back out of the tank through a series of underground pipes outside and back through this hole in the wall into the carpenter, which is producing wooden ties, which I've made some of already. And the wooden ties are used in Railcraft. They're highly useful and they're essential for making the most basic of train tracks, which in turn also requires a rolling machine, so I've built one of those as well. There's an empty slot here. I'm not really sure what to put in it. Got any suggestions, leave it in the comments, by all means. And now we're going to head over to the last part of the base, so let me just make it day. Oh, we've got a creeper. Why do my videos never go according to plan? Okay, I built this based on Sips and Shin's design on the Oddscast series. It's just basically a set of 3 MFEs hooked up to the power supply, and that big stone structure is actually the solar panels. Those are stone covers covering up some fiberglass, glass fibre cables. And here we've got a Buildcraft farm, sorry, a forestry farm. So yeah, here we have a forestry farm. Now, the way these work, if you don't know already, is you've got a farm block itself, and that you fill that with dirt and seeds, and it will place tilled ground, water and seeds in an area around itself, so like it has already, as you can see. And then next to it I've got a combine. Now that will harvest the wheat once it's fully grown and suck up the seeds, which it will then send out of those pipes, and 2/3 of the seeds are sent back into the farm because of the way I've got it set up. Let me see if I can get across to actually show you a bit better. But oh, whoops. Damn it. Well, 2/3 of the seeds are sent through the black filter down into the farm itself to resupply it, and the other third is piped back through this pipe along with the wheat to, well, over there basically. And if I can just make my way over there. This is a pain. This is a pain. I'll have to build some sort of walkway later. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, I'll lure the creeper away from the farm. I don't want it exploding and ruining all of this. So I'm going to just come up over here. I'm going to head back around and I'll show you the actual farm chest and how it works. So over here we have the farm chest under this nice little canopy, again made with the microblocks from Red Power. And the farm chest is where all of the harvested resources will come in, and next to it is the control switch that switches the farm and the combine on and off. So if I'm producing more than the chest can handle, I just switch it off, and when it's ready, I flick the switch and switch it back on again. So that's it for now. The reason I've been diverting 1/3 of the seeds back here is so that I can crush them into seed oil for beekeeping. But more on that next time. By all means, leave a like, favourite, subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, that's fine too. And I'll see you guys next time.